The lie she can't remember. Listen for the lie book summary. The dusty winds of Texas can carry whispers, but sometimes they carry screams. And in the small town where Lucy and Savvy grew up, those whispers turned into a roar the night Savvy was found dead, and Lucy was found wandering, dazed and covered in her best friend's blood. The town, accustomed to seeing them as the Golden Girls, the pretty, the smart, the enviable duo, could only jump to one conclusion. Lucy, the one who'd landed the dream guy, the big ring, and the even bigger house, was suddenly the prime suspect in a tragedy that shattered their perfect facade. The idyllic image of their lives, once so carefully constructed, crumbled overnight, leaving behind a bitter taste of suspicion and unanswered questions. Years later, the harsh Los Angeles sun has done little to erase the shadows of that night for Lucy. She's built a new life, a new identity, far from the judging eyes and accusatory whispers of her past. She's tried to bury the trauma, to forget the blood, the fear, and the gaping hole in her memory where the truth of that night should be. But some stories refuse to stay buried. They claw their way back, often with a microphone in hand, echoing the relentless pursuit of truth in the digital age. This time it's in the form of the sensationally popular true crime podcast, Listen for the Lie. Its host, the effortlessly charming Ben Owens, has set his sights on Savvy's unsolved murder for his second season, inadvertently dragging Lucy back into the nightmare she desperately tried to escape. The podcast's deep dive into the past forces Lucy to confront the one place she swore she'd never return to. The familiar Texas landscape, once a backdrop for youthful dreams and sun-drenched days, now feels oppressive, heavy with unspoken accusations. Every street corner, every familiar face seems to hold a fragment of that terrible night, a night Lucy's mind has stubbornly locked away. Was Savvy, the social butterfly adored by all, and, if rumours were to be believed, particularly popular with the town's men, truly a victim of Lucy's own hand? The question, a cold and persistent echo, haunts Lucy as she steps back into the life she so vehemently tried to leave behind. The small-town charm she once knew has been replaced by an unsettling undercurrent of suspicion and judgment, making her feel like an outsider in her own former home. Ben Owens, with his keen journalistic eye and magnetic presence, becomes an unexpected catalyst in Lucy's reluctant quest for answers. He's peeling back layers of a past Lucy would rather forget, but in doing so, he might just be unearthing the truth she desperately needs. The journey is fraught with peril, not just from external threats and the reawakened hostilities of a town that believes her guilty, but from the terrifying possibility that the monster she's hunting might be herself. Lucy must navigate a labyrinth of small-town secrets, old resentments, and the treacherous terrain of her own lost memories. Every interview Ben conducts, every piece of evidence he uncovers, brings Lucy closer to a past she's both drawn to and terrified of. As Listen for the Lie gains momentum, dissecting every detail and interviewing every character from Lucy's past, the tension mounts. The podcast, a modern-day Greek chorus, amplifies the whispers, brings the buried truths into the harsh light of public scrutiny. Lucy finds herself not just a subject of a true crime phenomenon, but a detective in her own story, sifting through fragments of a life she barely recognizes. She's searching for the truth of Savvy's death, but in doing so, she might just uncover the truth about herself, about the golden girl who vanished that night, and about the woman who emerged in her place. The answer, somewhere in the tangled web of secrets and lies, in the muffled echoes of a forgotten night, is out there, waiting for someone to finally listen and piece together the fractured narrative. It's a journey into the heart of a mystery, where the most unsettling revelations might lie within. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more book summaries and insights. Feel free to check out another video or dive into the full playlist you see now for more great book summaries. Click now and keep exploring.